Welcome back, y'all, to Rising David. I said welcome back, y'all, to Rising David, and welcome back to another video. Today I'm going to be talking about some college dorm essentials that I think have been useful to me during my first month here at Syracuse University. Number one on my list are speaker and headphones. I feel that these are just essentials to the college experience. Like, if you're walking to class and you can just pop in your AirPods to make the experience go by a lot faster, then like, why wouldn't you? Like, who wants to do a 20-minute walk with no music? So definitely having headphones can make life a lot easier. And then you're also going to want to have a Bluetooth speaker, like whenever you're in your room and you want to do some studying and you kind of just want to drown out the outside noise of, maybe people being loud in the other buildings, or maybe it's just a loud night on your floor and you want to just turn up the music. Having a Bluetooth speaker could go a long way. Number two on my list are extension cords. Now, I don't actually have an extension cord to hold in front of you because they're currently in use, but moving to a college dorm, like, they put the plugs in like the weirdest place. So you're gonna want to have an extension cord. Like, you're not gonna go through your whole college experience and not use an extension cord. Like, you need it, you're gonna want it. It definitely makes charging up your devices a lot easier, especially in the inconvenient places that colleges tend to put the outlets. So definitely get an extension cord. It'll make your life a lot easier instead of trying to search for that plug that seems to be like in the far corner of the room that you can never reach. Number three on my list are gonna be a dry erase board and a planner. Now, people in college might be like, oh, like, I can remember all my assignments that I have to do. Like, I don't need a planner or a dry erase board. But when I'm telling you, like, this thing is a lifesaver, it is a lifesaver. College, you have so much free time between classes from time to time. So just having a planner and having a dry erase board that can remind you of what you need to do could be really helpful. Just jotting down, like, what assignments you have to do can really go a long way and could really make or break your grade of you turning in something on time and you turning in something late. So definitely invest in some sort of a planner, whether it be digital or physical, and having a dry erase board to just literally write down the stuff you need to do. Like, get one, do it, get your life together. I'm trying. Number four on our list, an entertainment system. I definitely feel like an entertainment system is like crucial to having in your dorm room. I mean, maybe that's just my opinion, but like, I know that when I get home at the end of the day, I get to put on a TV show that I love, or I get to play my Nintendo Switch and kind of just unwind, because college can be stressful. And coming from one of those long days that you just want to kind of just forget about the day, these are great ways to take your mind off things, great ways to socialize with others. If you have a game system, you can invite others to play games in your room. Really, I don't think you can go wrong with having some sort of an entertainment system in your room. I definitely don't think you'll regret it. I know I haven't. Number six is an umbrella. Alright, super cringy, I know. But no, like, for real, having an umbrella is clutch, because you never know when the weather wants to be bipolar and just start raining on you. Like, I don't know why they take my umbrella in my bag with me, but after the gym it decided to pour on me, so I had to Uber home. Like, you know how depressed I was? That $10, that could have been food. But definitely having an umbrella in your bag, just always on you at all times, because you never know when the weather may switch up on you. So heed my warning, invest in a nice umbrella, because you're gonna need it and you're gonna wish you had it when it starts pouring. Number seven is going to be my MacBook and my iPad. So this combination of devices has thus far just transcended everything you could ever imagine. Just being in the Apple ecosystem and being able to airdrop documents from one device to another and just have them seamlessly transfer. I'm an Apple guy, so I'm just in the ecosystem. But typically I'll use my iPad to take notes in class, and iPads are really good if you want to like write on the PDFs. That's typically how my high school had us do notes or had us do the assignments, so I'm really acclimated to using an iPad. But certain instances where the iPad does fail is when you want to write papers, and that's where my laptop comes in clutch. Just getting the feel to typing on a keyboard differs from writing on an iPad. So I definitely recommend, if you're able to, have a variety of ways you can get your work done, because I don't feel like I'd be able to take notes on my MacBook as good as I would be able to take notes on my iPad, but I definitely don't think I'd be able to write the papers that I could on my MacBook on my iPad. So just knowing what works for you is gonna be the best way. 3, 2, 1, action. Number 8 is gonna be my mini kitchen. My room does not have a kitchen. I proceed to call it my mini kitchen. So I have a mini fridge and a microwave, and those two right there, I just feel like, look, you gotta have it. And I know some people might tell you, oh, like, you don't need it, or like just share with your roommate, like that's cool. But like I definitely feel like if you just kind of just want to have your stuff to the side and just have your own space for stuff, like I put my yogurt, my fruits, you know, drinks that I might have in there, you know, that way, like, you know, we don't have to worry about, oh, like someone's stuff is taking up too much space, or like, you know, just making sure that you have your own designated space for stuff. I feel like just eliminates headache in the future. So I definitely recommend having your own mini fridge. Microwaves not so much, because microwaves, you know, like nothing's really staying in there all the time. It's just for heating up objects. Definitely that is a lot easier to share. But in terms of like a mini fridge, I definitely think like, hey, just have your own mini fridge. I don't think it'll hurt to like have your own space for the items you want to buy. Why not? The number 9 for me is gonna be my portable blender. Yeah, I got a portable blender, y'all. No strings, no nothing. You just gotta charge it. My portable blender and my hot water kettle. Yeah, I know it looks bougie. I saw the design at Target and I was like, hey, looks pretty cool. I'm a tea guy, so I got like hella tea vibes with this. So yeah, if you ever want to like heat up macaroni, ramen noodles, obviously making hot cocoa or tea with this thing comes in clutch. It typically heats up the water in probably about like 2 minutes max, heats it up really fast for you. And I just feel like these things have been really useful for me. I'm a tea guy, so having that was like perfect. And then I love having smoothies, so having this portable blender, which I recently just got, amazing. Like, why wouldn't you have it? Our final item on this list are Tide Pods. Tide Pods are great because they allow you to just literally grab a pod and throw it in the wash. So definitely have been really easy for me to wash. I didn't wash a lot back home. Kind of had an idea of how to wash, but these just make it really easy and simple for you to do. It's like literally washing for dummies. So if you can't do this, might have to make a YouTube video for it, but yeah, it just has really made washing really easy and less of a headache than I thought it would be. So I know I said that would be the last item on the list, but psych! I do have some honorable mentions that I think should be mentioned in this video. So I have this, I don't like this backrest that's like you put against the wall of your bed, and you can kind of like sit up and do work on it. This thing right here, amazing product. I definitely enjoy having it. This is something I use every day, and I kind of just sit up against it and just type out my work. I think it'd be a lot more uncomfortable if I didn't have this. So if you can invest in one of these, definitely will help you out. Also recommend having just some sort of like, you know, like a spare blanket besides the comforter you sleep in, just because of the fact of, you know, maybe you just want to be in your bed, but you don't want to kind of get under the covers because you're not clean. You know, just having that blanket you could just throw on you while you're doing work. This is definitely one of those blankets, and I do have other blankets that I also use. Cause yeah, like I'm not gonna get under my comforters unless I've like taken a shower and I know like I'm going to sleep or something. Like that's just a habit of mine. So definitely have a spare blanket. The final item that I'm gonna unofficially recommend for this video is a clip fan. So the dorms get hella hot. There's not the best ventilation in them. Hell, there is no ventilation in them, because if you have your window closed, you're basically suffocating. So definitely purchase a fan. Do not do this to yourself. I have a clip fan, works great. Hope you guys enjoyed these college dorm essentials that I have listed in the video. None of the items that I told you guys to go out and get are sponsored in any way, and I hope you guys have enjoyed the information I shared with you today. Don't forget to like, comment, subscribe, and I'll see you guys next time.
Bye guys.
Bye bye. Bye, Carter.